Let's get ready for Monday Mortgage Minute with your hosts, Tom McNamara and Bruce Woodburn.
Hey, Tommy, good morning. How are you?
Doing great, Bruce. Good morning to you.
Well, tell you what, it was an active weekend. There's a lot of things going on right now. And I'd love to get going on some of these topics that are hot right now. So whether you are considering buying, selling a home right now, these topics are going to be right in line for the things you need to know about. If you are a real estate agent, these are also very important topics. So first thing, Tom, I wanted to talk to you about is a program that you are involved in with me, and that is my Loan Arranger Real Estate Rebate Program. I'm looking for a new name for that because it's a little long.
Yeah,
but
it's a little
tells you what it is, okay? If you know of a good name for it, you tell me what you come up with. But so through my radio broadcast on WDBO that I reach all the way from Jacksonville to Lakeland, and then on 102.5 The Bone, I reach from Lakeland all the way down to Coral Gables and everywhere in between.
Okay.
So you are on my real estate rebate program. You and I have done some transactions before that you have absolutely blown my clients away. And I'm looking for more real estate agents in the area from Lakeland all the way down to Coral Gables and everywhere in between, Sarasota, Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, Tampa, Sebring, Avon Park, Venice, Clearwater University, all those cities. And I'm going to be in Tampa at Edition Hotel on August 23rd and 24th. Now, 23rd, my one-on-one appointments are almost completely booked. I've got group meetings that I'm doing on the 24th at 2:00, and then one-on-one meetings for agents that would like to talk to me about my referral program. Tell everybody out there a little bit about my referral program from a realtor's perspective.
Yeah, absolutely, Bruce. And I'm glad to do it because, I've worked with a good number of loan originators, and, some have given me great service. Other ones have been giving me questionable service. I've always had great service from you, but to almost nobody has ever given me a great referral, right? One that's ready to go, pre-approved, no qualifications and having to get credit fixed
Ready to
and all
go.
that other stuff. Literally ready to go, and made it so easy for me with an introduction, edification. Tom's great. He's going to do a good job for you. And I do the same for you. I say, yeah, Bruce is great. He always does a great job for me. And all that's true. I don't say it because I say it. I say it because it's true. But to be able to be handed a referral and be able to give that person a great experience and then get more business out of it, it's a win-win for me, and I know it's a win-win for you, and it's a win for the buyer as well, because I give them a rebate off of the commissions, right? You don't make any extra money off of it, but I give them a rebate. And so they get a little discount. Maybe I'm helping with closing costs or whatever it is, but everybody wins in a situation like that, and they're easy.
So the rebate is about what you would pay another real estate agent if you were getting a transaction from them. But here's the why it works with Tom and I and other agents that are on this program. I don't just refer it to an agent because I want to earn their business or, for any other reason. I promise my buyers that I'm going to give them a great real estate agent that's going to fight for them and will do an amazing job. But that agent has to be specific for that area. Like, there's no point me giving you one for Lakeland. You don't work Lakeland.
And
right?
I won't go there.
You've got your core area. So what I'm looking to do is on August 23rd and 24th, I want to establish the relationships, have one-on-one conversations with agents so that we can get to know each other. Make sure you even want to do business with me. And do I really feel comfortable in referring my clients to you? And that's what this program is all about. So you will need to either call or text 813-213-4009 or go to my website at webringyouhome.com and you can register for this event. There's only a few spots open, but I'm really looking to develop some great trusted relationships with some really good people down in that area. The
Absolutely.
next thing we have to talk about, which I'm not crazy about, I got to be honest with you, and that is the news is that inflation is like back, and not just back, but it's gone up again. Now,
Right.
we saw a bit of a break. What was it, Tom? 6 months ago that inflation started to drop just a little bit.
Yeah, and we were up at like 8 and 9%, at least the number that they were telling us, right?
Right.
So, and now we're down in the low threes, right? In the comparative number.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't
I don't
believe
believe
it.
it either, but
However, it is what it is. But now it's announced that it's popping back up just a
popping
little
back
bit.
up. Yep.
So, I mean, what do you think that's going to do to interest rates on mortgages?
I mean, well, I know that we all know it doesn't affect it directly, right? But indirectly, it's good. Likely we're going to start seeing rates go back up. Now,
Yep.
I am a little bit hopeful that because that core number includes gas, it includes fuel, right? And fuel prices are way up. As the summer wanes, they should stop dropping a little bit or start dropping a little bit. So maybe we'll get some reprieve on that. But if we don't, I fully expect a rate hike in September,
Yeah, we
or
got
maybe October at the latest.
Yep. Well, we got a meeting on the 19th of September.
Right.
And then we've got another one on October 31st, November 1st. So I don't know if there's going to be a hike in September. It might be a little bit of a knee-jerk reaction because, 1 month doesn't make a pattern necessarily, but it'll be interesting to see that we're not dropping. We actually popped up a bit.
We
And there's a
did.
lot of things just costing people a lot more money. Inflation is real. And what other tools does the Fed have to be able to hedge against inflation?
No, they can't restrict money supply anymore. So the only other thing they can really do is raise interest rates.
That's it. And
Yep.
then the next thing we got to talk about is Hometown Heroes. Man, is that product and that program super popular. July 1st, we got $100 million extra dollars into the fund to
Yep.
help heroes and first-time home buyers looking to seek property. And within 22 days, it was already down to 54 million. Now today we're under $30 million. At this pace, we got about 16, 17 days left to get your hands on this money.
Remember when this first happened back in July, you and I were talking about this. We're like, oh, it's going to last 5 or 6 months. It'll last until the end of the year. And nope, it's all gone, man.
No. And I don't think there's even any inclination that I have seen that we're going to be infused any more money on this.
No,
not that I've seen yet.
I'll tell you what. Oh, I haven't seen anything definitive, but I understand. I understand how much I understand about government and policies. I would bet you dollars to donuts that it gets infused in October.
Well, I pray that you are right. I cannot count on it. And if you are seeking to buy a property and looking for down payment assistance, not only is Hometown Heroes running out of money, but a lot of the municipalities for ship and hands programs, which are your typical down payment assistance programs, they're running out of money too.
Most of them are
already out of money.
They're all out of money.
Yeah, most of them are. City of Orlando's got some. I think Hillsborough County might have a little bit left. I know Osceola, Brevard, Seminole, they're out of money.
Yep.
So, and then next week, I want to talk to you a little bit more about DSCR transactions.
DSCR,
Yep. This is where you're using the rent on a property to qualify you to buy a home.
Right. It's not using your income, your debt to income. It's just it does use your credit score, right? You do have to be a person that pays your bills.
Yep.
But yeah, you can borrow the money based on the income of the asset. So
these are for investment properties, but if you don't have, like a lot of investors, I mean, I know you guys got good credit, you got money in the bank, but you're writing off all your income on your tax returns. This might be an option for you. We'll talk a little bit more about DSCR loans. Anything else you want to cover before we got to get to work here today?
No, you know what, Bruce? My dog is yelling at me that it's time to go out and use the bathroom. So I hope you have a great day and a great week.
You are an amazing agent. I got to tell you, you are not only have become a great friend of mine, but you are a brilliant real estate agent, and I would entrust any of my clients with you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day.
Love it, Bruce. Thank you. Have a great day.